What's up, everyone? Today we're doing an unboxing video. I have my Sony 10 to 18mm lens that I'm going to be unboxing and showing off. I'm currently filming on a Sigma 16mm 1.4, so we're going to go ahead and get this unboxing done, and then I'll show you the difference. Alright, so here it is, Sony 10 to 18mm f4 onboard stabilization, OSS, whatever. Let's go ahead and open this box, see what we have inside. Alright, so we have instructions and warranties, whatever. Let's get to the real thing we care about, which is in this big wad of bubble wrap. Alright, so we have a lens hood here, followed by, here it is. That's our Sony 10 to 18mm lens. It's actually a lot smaller than I was expecting it to be, so that's kind of cool. I'll probably throw up a picture here comparing this lens to the 16mm Sigma that I'm currently using. But yeah, let's go ahead and throw this thing on and see how much wider of a view that we get with this thing. Alright, so as you can see, we have a much wider field of view of this thing. What I would like to do is just kind of do a tour of my city, kind of go around filming some of the things that I find interesting, some of the places I might want to remember while I'm out on the road. And, you know, maybe I want to share that with you guys too. So let's go ahead and head out and see what we can find. Alright, everyone, I am currently just sitting outside of what was the first house I really remember growing up in. So let me go ahead and show you that. It's hidden behind the truck, but that used to be my room over there. That was my sister's. Up here was our game room, and that was my brother's room. So I have a lot of really great memories here. I spent probably about 8 years living in this house. My preteens basically up until I was probably about 13. Whenever I think about the house that I grew up in, or the one that I had the most memories and best memories of me in my childhood, this is that house. Wait a minute. I'm missing stuff. Come on, let's go. Now the next day, and I realized that I forgot to film a couple key places, so doing that now. This is the elementary school that I went to as a kid. This is where I met my best friend back in second grade, who is still my best friend to this day. Red, what's up? Like I mentioned, we met back in second grade because we both had a crush on the same girl. We kind of fought over her a little bit, but you know, after a while, we kind of realized, you know what, we have a lot in common. We both like Ninja Turtles. We both liked, you know, WWF wrestling. So, you know, as two second grade kids, that was much more interesting than girls with cooties. So, yeah, we developed a lifelong friendship that continues to this day. Okay, so what you're seeing behind me is basically my second home. This is Red's old house. If I wasn't at my house, I was here either swimming or playing Nintendo. So, thought I'd throw that in there. I'm currently outside of the high school that I used to go to. There's a bit of traffic here, so sorry about the noise, but go take a look. So yeah, this is my high school. What's up, class of 98? Over here is where I took my art classes. I think by the time I was a senior here, I was taking 3 art classes plus a TA in one of those classes. So yeah, definitely an art student. As you may notice, if you go to my Instagram for my art, which is brian.sketches, posted right there for you. I moved around a lot in high school, so I went here all 4 years, but there were times that I moved around here and there. But at some point, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, I went here. But this is probably the school that I would say is my most memorable school. Yeah, miss this place. Alright, let's continue on. Hey guys, so I'm an idiot. While I was out filming today, I didn't realize that with all the wind, I didn't bring this to cover my mic, so a lot of my audio is unfortunately garbled. So this next clip is basically me talking about one of my favorite corporate jobs that I've had. This is when I was working for Aldello. This place paid great. The work atmosphere was really cool. I met a lot of great people here. Tom, Dan, Jeff, my manager, was pretty cool. The CEO, Harry, was pretty fair, good guy. If you're in the point of sale industry or in the restaurant business and need a point of sale system, I would recommend Aldello. Great software, great customer support. Alright guys, so speaking of places that I used to work that are no longer there, this is Papa Murphy's. This was probably one of my first and favorite jobs. I met so many awesome people here. Mike, Lauren, Cheyenne, Shauna, Caleb, so many other people. If I forgot to mention your name, sorry. But yeah, this place was one of my first jobs, one of my favorite jobs. You know, I guess once the Safe Mart left, it pretty much killed a lot of the businesses around here. Like Vista Paint used to be Careers Cards and Comics, that's no longer there. That Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu used to be something else.
A few moments later.
Anyone else have those moments where it feels like the world or life or fate or whatever you want to call it is kind of testing you? Because I'm having one of those moments. You know, I'm here in the middle of putting together this vlog, kind of saying my goodbye to my hometown. I went through, you know, months upon months of getting set up ready to start trekking and continue into this new phase of my career, and I get a phone interview for a tech support position in my home area. I don't know, it's kind of like a fork in the road kind of choice here. It's like, do I continue doing what I have been doing and stay here? Or do I try something new? Have some adventure? I guess it's kind of, do I stick with what I know or do I move on to something new? That's kind of the dilemma I'm in right now. I kind of feel like the safe thing is to stay, take this tech support position if it's offered to me, but I mean, my heart is saying get into trucking, and the reasons why are basically, one, I don't really want to stay in California. Yeah, I have family here, but it's expensive, and I mean, as you can see, a lot is closing down here. There's not a whole lot of growth going on. Also, like I had mentioned previously, there's the benefit of travel, being able to explore the country, see new things, vlog it and share it with all of you. I guess I'll just have to wait and see if they even offer me this position or not, and we'll go from there. But we'll see what happens. I need to go ahead and put this vlog together, so I'm going to finish that up, and I'll check back in with you next week. Bye, everyone.